Cause hello, it's Tarot in the house, and I'm reading today for Sagittarius, baby. Sagittarius, I'm gonna do a Celtic cross. That's what I need to do. I'm just following whatever I feel the need to do. I've learned that when I follow my gut, or what you want to call it, intuition, that's usually when I'm like really in alignment. So I'll keep following it. So let's do you a Celtic cross, a 12 card. And I felt the need to have your challenge card, or your card, the second card be your challenge for whatever reason. So let's see what Sagittarius, can you tell me what's going on with Sagittarius? What is the energies around Sagittarius's life in general, love, or any other messages you may have? Sagittarius in April. Some of you, this is something carrying over from March. You dealt with the situation in March and it's still carrying over. I don't know if it's a person or a situation. Let's see. Oh shit. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are really focused on your work, like your home, your work. You're really, and this is something that you were doing all last month. You were really focused on the practical, the career, or just your money in general. That was a big focus for you, like your business, your career, or just your money in general. What is your challenge? Eight of Pentacles, being lazy. One second. Poor Sagittarius. I'm gonna do you a love read, but this is pointing out your money. Your challenge is you're lazy, or you're tired, you're exhausted. All right, so you may be finding yourself trying to work on whatever this is or stay focused, but it's like I'm gonna do a love read, but it's pointing out your career first, or your money, or your work. You're just like finding it hard to stay focused or to really stay passionate about this work thing, all right, for whatever reason. That's what it's pointing. Why is this all happening? Hierophant. Now we're getting into the love portion. Okay. In the past, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you, it's pointing out work. I'm going to do you a love message. Give me a second. I need y'all come to me for love. I feel like you have been working your ass off to the bone, even from the past. Like you've been waiting for the next step, the next, damn, I never do work messages. This is all work. Don't worry. Your money's going to improve. So for you ones that have been like waiting and putting a lot of energy into your work, your career, it's going to pay off. In fact, I'm seeing a money increase, all right? Or an increase in the flow, all right? Your near future. But you should, I get some, okay, this is not pointing out love. I'll do you a love read in a second, all right? How do you see yourself? The Strength card. I think you're still hanging in there with this work thing. I feel like it's something you've been working on for a while. And I feel like it's actually going to increase more than you think it does. Whether it's like, whatever it is, it's like I see you definitely increasing money-wise, position-wise, or just getting on top of things, all right? What's your emotions? Seven of Swords reverse. Some of you are thinking about quitting this or getting out of what is it? Why are you channeling work? This is not a love read, folks. You got majority Pentacles outcome. I see you absolutely. I would actually, for you ones that are thinking about quitting something or quitting what you do or just quitting or getting out of something, I would actually stick in there because you're going to have a lot of progress, more than you think. All right? I'm just saying, why the Nine of Swords here? Some of you, your work life is more important than your love life. I don't think I'm making sense with anyone, am I? Because I can delete this shit. Why is it all happening? Hierophant, Seven of Cups. I get that there's a work thing that, and I see you making money. I see you doing okay financially, all right? And I see you coming out of the cold or like increasing the flow. I want to go to you social media influencers out there. If you're a social media, I see your subscribers increasing, so keep it up. But for the ones that work for a normal job or work for your, I see you being all right financially. Like you need to stick in there. Don't make any sudden moves. It actually will get better for you, all right? Some of you really, I think you've been waiting for a while for progress in this, or to get to the next step, the next position, or just the next whatever. And it's like you're just not getting there fast enough, but you will. I wouldn't actually, some of you are in this energy of wanting to bail out or get out of this or stop whatever this is that you're doing, all right? And I feel like you're like, Feeling lazy, you don't want to do it. Okay, bye, Sagittarius. We're going to go to your love life now. That was all career messages. Y'all don't come here to hear about your fucking cubicle life. You want to hear about Tom, Dick, or Harry that you're dealing with. So we'll go to Tom, Dick, and Harry's storyline. Go ahead. So I want all my Sagittarius, first of all, press that subscribe button. It really helps, all right? Okay. So I want y'all to all think about the person on your mind, and I want you to imagine that their cards are going to show up in this reading, all right? So let's see, how do they feel about you right now? This person that you're channeling into these cards, Four of Wands reverse. They feel like there's instability with their future actions not coming together. Three of Cups reverse. There's that love triangle energy. Some of you, they're not even trying. It's like, you feel like your person's not even trying to make it happen. Ten of Swords is clarifying the Three of Cups reverse. Did you two fall apart because of other people in the situation? Or is there other people that's what's causing the strife or the issues? Because I feel like for some of you may find this out, some of you may already know it. It's like they're not even trying anymore. They're not even trying anymore. Let's see how you feel about the situation, all right? How does Sagittarius feel about the situation? Four of Pentacles reversed. Sun reversed. So this is something you don't have much optimism in anymore. I feel like you're maybe letting them go. Not entirely, though. I still see you waiting for action from them, but them doing very little. What's so strange is you're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation. I think majority of your energy is out of this situation, but there's still a part of you that may be sitting there waiting for a miracle to happen with them, and it's just not happening. All right? What's the outcome? Eight of Wands reversed. There could be communication issues between you two, whether there's none or very little to none. Also, somebody may be blocked or gets blocked communication-wise. All right? That's what it's picking up on. Sorry, Sagittarius. No wonder it wanted to focus on a good work message. Look at your love life. It sucks, basically, all right? Sorry. Let's see. How does this person see Sagittarius? Knight of Wands reversed. And the Justice. You know that they put a lot of blame on you, don't you? I don't know that. I thought you don't see this halo around my head? I'm perfect. Last night I just got bathed in the blood of Jesus. I laid in my bathtub, poured holy water all over me. Guess what? You're not perfect. Nobody is. And I think they're seeing you as somebody. Look at me popping off this early in the morning. I ain't got time for y'all, Sagittarius. Justice reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed is how they see you. So I feel like basically they're looking at you as this inconsistent person. Okay, let's say you were done wrong by them, or you felt they're still not going to take the blame for the situation. I think they're going to look at you and point out your flaws, your problems. This ain't everybody's story today, I can go ahead and tell you. Knight of Wands reversed, Justice reversed. I think they're looking at you as this inconsistent person, or this in and out person, or this hot and cold person. I think they're sitting there thinking about things you said or did. They may think that you were dishonest at times or not upfront. It's like they're blaming you. I don't give a damn if you did wrong or not, or if they did wrong or not. Let's say they were the ones that did wrong. I don't think they're going to take the blame for it. I'll put it that way. But I feel like they're definitely trying to put a little bit of the blame on you or cast a shadow on you. How do you see them? Three of Pentacles reversed. Why is that? Two of Cups. So you feel like you're not getting anywhere with them, but you still feel like they love you or have emotion for you. I think you're right, too. Who's involved? Who has another option now, or who had another option? That's what I feel. I still get bad communication problems between you and them. I still get problems with communication. Could even be somebody blocked communication-wise. Not everybody, but I get that heavily. Thanks, Bianca, for the 20. Well, I'm glad you came from Flo's channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jessica. Hopefully you subscribe, all right? That's what I kind of feel. Issues with communication, blocks, and I still see you waiting. You may not agree with me, but even though I feel like majority of you is letting go of this person, there's still like a little percentage of you that still awaits for some type of miracle, despite you knowing there's not going to be a miracle, all right? That's how I see it. You had the longest read of the 3 reads I've already done, so Sagittarius. So you actually got 2 reads already. So what is the good stuff coming to Sagittarius? Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You saving money, you putting money away, or increasing your money, or just getting to a stable point money-wise. You know what's so funny is, I think another good thing you've learned is to hold back or get more information about people before you feed the situation. Like I see you being extra cautious in the future and kind of holding yourself back until you get all the info or until you know enough, and then maybe you will or won't pounce on the person, depending on what you find out or what you become to know. So I think you become extra cautious, or you definitely double check before you give yourself to a situation, and I like that. All right. For ones waiting on funds, I see funds happening. Also, be sure you're saving more than you're spending, because there could be like an imbalance there. But I feel like, nonetheless, there's going to be some increase in money, or you being able to save money or having savings. All right, if that makes any sense. I also get you're going to have also opportunities for new options, but you being closed off. So it's asking you to kind of let the guard down a little bit. Don't be too extra cautious or paranoid. Lots of options coming in. All right. Could even be on the sexual nature and emotional natures. I also see some of you having a fuck friend down the line. I had to say it. Screwing, fucking, getting jiggy with it. I'm trashy, I know. So there's going to be I get some of you having a fuck friend or friends with benefits, all right? Also friends too, that could be more than just friends. There's like an energy there of that. You got a lot of different connections coming in, but I see you basically definitely thinking twice before you jump into shit, all right? So maybe you were a little bit more impulsive before, now you're less impulsive and you're more methodical on how you proceed in situations in regards to the heart or love or emotions, all right? So, all right. Keep in mind, I'm more of a prediction reader, so I predict more than I, sit there and worry about your current moment. I love those ones that say, well, tell us about the current. I don't want to sit there and go through the in and outs of y'all two's connection. I want to predict what may happen, because I consider myself a predictor. All right? I don't care what y'all are eating right now. Well, they're eating oatmeal right now. It turns out they're eating oatmeal, and you're eating hot dogs. And so right now you're eating the hot dog, they're having the oatmeal, and they're also having, they put cashews in their oatmeal too, it looks like. And also they like to add a little raisins in there and some brown sugar as well. All right? It looks like I ain't got time to sit there and look into your current. I don't care. That was a lame joke. But that's my way of saying I'm not here to nitpick every little part of y'all's connection. Right now they're in the bathroom mirror. They're putting on deodorant. Like, I don't care. I'm more of a prediction reader, all right? Don't mind the lame jokes, all right? It's the sleepiness talk, or the sleep deprivation talking. So let's go along with it, all right? Okay. Here we go. Oatmeal does sound good, though. All right. Okay. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate that. Can you give me all the way from Aries of Pisces? What can you tell me? All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell? Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that. Damn, I'm craving brown sugar now. I have brown sugar. I put brown sugar in my oatmeal. I keep wanting to flip, like I need to flip it around. So I'll go with you and the Aries. We'll eventually have a new start, and they'll work on. You two are going to work on it more. The new start. So if it's a new Aries, it's going to start between you two. All right, whether it's new or old, I see it starting basically. Somebody closed the door. The Taurus sense the separation. They still want to communicate and try to work things out. Could be an apology. Also, there's a new Taurus coming in, but they have a lot of heartbreak they dealt with prior to you. So kind of work with them. That's whether it's new or old. But then with a Gemini, I feel like they're closed off right now. That's what's causing the stagnancy, or your closed offness is causing the stagnancy. I feel like they're still waiting for action between you two, which is the strange part. That's the strangest shit. You know, with a Cancer, I feel like they have mood swings, or you have a lot of mood swings, or they're very up and down, hot and cold. It's like they're not even trying now. You know, with a Leo, they're being detached and cold. Don't let that hard exterior fool you. They truly do have emotions beyond that dark ass crazy heart of theirs, basically cold heart of theirs. You know, with a Virgo, instability in the connection and a block in communication can be a lack of back and forth communication. I get bad communication in general, basically. Virgo, Libra. If you know the Libra, they're avoiding you but still want to be with you. Somebody may be dishonest or the cheater type, but I get they don't want to move on from you, but they want to avoid it. So maybe that's what you got indecision from them before, or that's a typical Libra trait, indecision. That's funny that came out. But then with a Scorpio, they can't let go but wants to walk away. Who the fuck are y'all dealing with? Where did y'all pick these people up at? Where'd y'all pick these people up at the fucking local neighborhood bar or something? Like y'all, who did y'all attract? These Libra and Scorpios that have this energy and want to move on but can't. Where'd y'all pick these bitches up at the dog pound? The trap house? The crack house? Where'd y'all get these people at? They're crazier than a shithouse brat. 1 second. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We're doing a Sagittarius. They're non-committal, commitment. They don't like commitment. I also feel like they're giving you silent treatment or being secretive and withdrawing. Somebody they like, even if you're with them, they just act very single. Or even if you're not with them, they're just a very non-committal person, is what I get. The Capricorn, since the ending, they're getting attention from others. I feel like they're ready to end this and move on. We're doing an Aquarius. Not only are they obsessed, I get the song I get in my head is Crazy in Love, Beyonce. So they're crazy in love with you, but it's like a crazy love. It's like a crazy, like obsessive love. I feel like they just sit there and like, I get this image of somebody who, I'm not saying this like exactly what they do, but the image I get in my head is somebody that admires you. Like they look at your pictures, they look at your social media, and they just like fawn over you obsessively. They're obsessively in love with you, all right? You know what, a Pisces, they're holding back, but they still want to work this out. They may want you to take action before they pounce back on you or come towards you. They want you to take action, but they still, I feel like they hold back a lot, but they still want this to work, all right? Somebody may have tried to friend zone you or reject you, or you felt rejected, or they felt like that, but nonetheless, I get they want to work on it, but they're holding back, but they still want to work on this, if that makes sense. They may be waiting for you to make the first move as well. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one, and thanks again for the 20, Bianca. Everybody, please be sure to like the video if you already haven't. Also, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Thank you all so much. I'm ready to go to bed now. All right, I needed to do that to kind of get in the sleepy mode. So, bye, y'all.